In this quick video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how you can brand yourself on your YouTube channel. So this video would be helpful for people that are starting to sell their own products, affiliate products, or just would like to brand themselves to look better and have a better persona, so to speak, on their YouTube channel. So this is very helpful in those areas. So stick with me and we'll get started. Alright guys, let's get started. I'm inside of my Chrome web browser and I'm in my YouTube channel. So to get to your YouTube channel, you just open up YouTube and then go to your whatever your email address is associated with, like, you know, you may have an image there or whatever. So you'd click on that and then you'd be prompted with this drop down menu. Click my channel. You may have to sign in if you're not signed in, and then you will see your actual like header image. There's a lot of names for it, but I think the technical name is YouTube channel art. So if you wanted to outsource this, say for instance on Fiverr or a different platform, you would call it a YouTube channel art, I believe. So as you can see, this kind of looks cheesy. I had this up for about 6 months. This is a product that I created about multilingual marketing, you know, how to venture into the Spanish market. And I did notice that it was that this image, you know, how these images are cropped here, and it just looks kind of like corny, you know, it doesn't look like something that I would want to associate myself with. So I decided to change that and create a new display for it. So the tool that we're going to be using is Canva to create this, and it's a free tool, and it does have an option to upgrade if you would like, but the free version is great, guys. If you wanted to like get the free version and then you can buy like say for instance you wanted a certain template, you know, you can buy those templates for like $1, you know, so it's really flexible. So you'd come in here and you have literally hundreds of templates to choose from, and I'm just going to click on YouTube channel art, let that open up, and then you're here with your workspace. So this is my canvas for working, and I can come over here to my left and I have many more options here. I got a search, I can search for a particular keyword, the layouts, elements, text, background, and then I can upload my own image if I wanted to get it from a third party. So for this for the time, and I wanted to guide you guys through this real quick, we're just going to use a simple, so for instance, if we wanted this, we can click on this and use this element like this. And if we didn't like it, we would just come over here and delete. So delete element or the image. So we'll delete element. Oh, let's see. Well, maybe we'll have to delete it one by one, but you see the idea. So you just come up here and click that little can and it will remove everything. So now we're back with a blank canvas. And say we just want a simple black background, we can come over here and get that. Also, you have more options here to choose from, and then if you'd like to create your own, you would click on that. So let's just grab a simple black background, and now we're gonna use some kind of image. So that is a marketing related product, so I'll type in marketing in the search, and you have photo. This is all. You can go to illustrations if you'd like to like put a cool little illustration, and you see here it's like only $1 if you'd want one of these. So it's really cool. So I'm gonna go back to all, and I'm just gonna grab one of these that I see here. So I'll grab this one and I'll move that over to my right. And then I come up here to this little checkerboard, and it does the opacity and or transparency, and I'm going to bring mine down to about 20, and that's good with me. Then I'll come back over here and go to my text, and when you click on text, you'll have a bunch of different font styles and groups, headers and stuff like that. So I'm just going to click the middle one here, and I'm going to make my font as you can see, it's at 24. I'm going to make it about 12 because YouTube, you want it to be a little smaller for the pixel layout of your channel. And then you can come in here and choose the particular font, you know, whatever you, I mean, there is literally a whole mess of them to choose from. I'm going to go with that, you know, simple, no clean font. And if I wanted to change the color, I can come in here and do so like that. If I wanted to make it a little red brighter, I can come and do that. I can make it bold. Let me try. I think I need to highlight it first though before I can bold it. Also, I can capitalize it if I would want it all to be uppercase, lowercase. Now it's uppercase. You can create bullet points, spacings, stuff like that. So let me type in what the site's name is. So it's My Speech Marketing. .com, and that's the name of it. I'm gonna make it lowercase. Oh, I see. The font I chose and was all uppercase, so I'm gonna choose a different font, guys. So I have the option to choose between you know, a smaller layout, and I'm gonna bring that up to 14. And of course I can bold that there. So, and I don't like that font, so I'm gonna go with this font here. Okay. So you get the idea, guys. And then I can come over here and I could stretch it. So if I wanted to make it a little longer, say I wanted to drag it across my image there, I would go to spacing and then stretch it out. If I wanted to anchor this, you know, and put an anchor box in here. So for instance, if I wanted to, you know, add an anchor, if those of you that work with WordPress, you know about anchor text boxes and stuff, it will just guide you to that. When you click on it, it will take you to wherever you have it anchored or stationed at. So that looks good for what I want. If I wanted to grab one of these, I can certainly grab one and drop it over, but for this I'm just going to use the same style, and I'm going to come here and go to copy, and it copies the exact same layout, and I'm just going to drag it down a little bit, and I'm going to double click inside of this image, and I'll say start growing your Spanish list today. And of course I don't want that to be like that. I want to make it a little bit smaller. So, oh, and I'm missing a T, so I'll come over here and click and just add a T, or I'll retype the whole word. Let me see. And if we wanted to capitalize it, we can. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to make this a 12, make it a little smaller. I'm going to see what font this is. Let me see. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, so I'm kind of happy with that, you know. And also what I need now is I want to change the color of this. I want to make this white. Yeah, so, and then I'm going to copy one more time. I'm going to grab one of these, go right below it by the little anchor, or the little thing here where I got my mouse, and it will let you move it where would you like. And I'm going to come inside, and I'm going to just right clicking or double clicking, and I'll type my name, and I'm gonna make that in white too. So So anytime you wanted to change anything, you just click on it and move it. So I'm kind of happy with that. Let's add a few more just a little details. So I'm coming over here and I'm going to go to elements, and then I have all these options here. I'm going to go to lines, and I'm just going to grab one of these cool little, like, they have many free ones and many paid ones. You can put a lot of neat little things into your images if you had the time to fool around with them or whatever. So we'll go with that one. And well, no, that's a little too big, guys. I'm gonna move that. I'll just go with this first one here, try to make that smaller. Okay, drag that out, that up here, and then I'm going to copy that again and drag another one. Well, let me grab it here. There we go. And you can, make it as fancy or as plain as you like, But I do recommend that you play around with it and have, see what cool things you can make. And I'm gonna bring the transparency down. And then when I want to look at it, I can come outside of it and view it. I'm going to pull this out just a little more so everything's even. And I'm pretty satisfied with that, guys. So now that I want to download it, I have a finished YouTube channel art. I can choose how I want to download it. So if you were creating like a ebook or something like that, you could certainly do that in here. A presentation that you wanted to, go through and just display these different pages, you can certainly do that. You just go down here to add pages and keep creating your, your certain keynote or whatever it is. But it sort of works like that. And then you can also print it. So we're just going to go with the PNG, what it recommends, and let that download. Save that inside of my desktop, and we'll come over here to YouTube and click on our image that we want to change, and then I'll simply find where that image is inside of my here it is, and I'll drag it into my file, into my YouTube channel. And then once you do that, it shows you the different displays. So that's how it would look on a mobile and a television and so on. And then just click select. You could try to crop it if you like, but it kind of works pretty good. So there you have it, guys. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some kind of understanding out of it, and you definitely take some action and start branding yourself, because creating your own brand, even if you don't have a product or affiliate products, it still lets people know what you're interested in and what you like, and you can relate to people a lot better when you start branding yourself. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please share. Take care.